The lock of the grill has been...
No? I'll give you the file.
Take this file, it's all that I could find. Is there any way to enter the jewel house without a key?
No, not without a cannon at least.
In that case, I'll have to find one.
You are kidding, I'm sure.
I would not trifle with such a serious matter as this.
The munitions are found in the armory, at the top of the staircase heading to the White Tower, the central tower. Apart from the one on my keychain, the other key is found in one of the service buildings.
More keys?
And it would be far too complicated to tell you how to locate it.
I've been doing complicated
Craig,
shit all
release
night.
yourself as quickly as possible. Go find the key and open the door of the armory for me.
Oh, fine,
I
you
will
go get
join
it.
you there. Is that your scarf over there? Can you please pass it to me?
My daughter just finished knitting it.
She should start knitting another, because before entering the jewel house, I must block Lupin's retreat.
Well, there you go then. What is that sound? Is Lupin in here too? And it's him. So back to Edward Tower. Because I still have to figure out some way to stop Lupin from using that rope. Some way that's not simple and just cutting it with a pole arm. Okay, so it's the most complicated and convoluted plan I can come up with. Wait a minute, I think I'm missing something. Yep, I'm missing something.
This helmet stand is quite singular, sturdy and very light.
Alright.
I must burn the rope that Lupin strung between the jewel house and the exterior. Otherwise, he will escape that way. Quickly, time is pressing.
So I made a hot air balloon out of the haggis. Yeah. I'm losing my mind again. Back down the stairs. Why? Seriously though, why not just grab a pole arm, get on top...
Burn the rope that Lupin strung between the jewel house and the exterior.
String, I guess? No. What am I trying to do here? I mean, I get what I'm trying to do here, probably, but... Oh. Sure. Okay, now you string this... Now I gotta tie them together somehow, don't I? Wait a minute. Huh? Why would I do that? No, oh, oh. No. Okay.
Now I must find some fuel for my hot air balloons.
Oil. No. Oh, wood. Why am I doing this? This is ridiculously overcomplicated. And of course I use the scarf.
I must release my hot air balloons in precise order.
I fail to see how this is
I
going to
will
help
ignite
any.
my balloons as soon as I release them. Watch out, they're off.
Okay, considering what these balloons are made of, how are they not just incinerated? With all that fire? Better yet, how did you aim those things correctly with the wind and the rain?
Damaged to no longer be able to support a heavy load. Let's see if Smith has been able to get out and find the key to the arsenal.
Furthermore, what exactly did that do? I refuse to believe that those fires managed to burn up and weaken the rain-drenched rope before it incinerated the balloons. Or at least the woolen scarf that was holding them together. I mean, that had to be the most convoluted and overly complicated and most impractical plan I've seen yet. Well, second most overly complicated and convoluted plan. The number one position still held by that final puzzle and mystery of the mummy. God, that was ridiculous. Alright, now, White Tower. White Tower. Hospital, bank, White Tower. By the way, did anyone notice that guard there was trying to file away the bars instead of trying to file the lock?
I've been working as quickly as I could, but my old arms have been shaking like leaves with the effort.
Why didn't you just file away the lock?
While I am taking care of the robber, you will need to get to the base of Big Ben in order to find one of the officers thereabouts, because I don't think you'll find another in the whole of London.
But what are they doing there?
I imagine they're asking themselves that exact question right about now. Alright. Now I need to find something else. Meanwhile... My god, how many of these are there going to be?
Enough already! Enough! Minister, Where is he then, this Lupin? Does he think I have nothing better to do?
I've just done my round. You wouldn't believe, but there's a mob of journalists down there.
Well, that takes the biscuit.
It's not surprising. Half the force has been kicking their heels in front of Big Ben for the past 8 hours. It couldn't go unnoticed forever.
Journalists,
that's true.
A mob, yes, but of course. What now, Doctor? Inspector, check the identities of the journalists. Lupin has previously disguised as a journalist, and I am sure it was he who alerted them in order to create a diversion and slip in.
Well played, Doctor. I'm on it. At last, some action.
Lupin has previously disguised himself as a journalist, did you say? When was this, then, Doctor?
Uh-oh.
Well,
Fumble, fumble, fumble. Alright, off we go again. Looking for...
This may prove to be useful.
Why not? Makes some of the most elaborate bullshit I've ever seen.
One of these glasses, which resembles those in a chemist's laboratory, reads 2.8 ounces. The other gradings have been erased.
Oh my god, really? How eerily convenient. Oh my god, what am I doing? What am I looking for again? Drums? No. Cannonballs! I want the 2.5
These
meters.
cannonballs are very heavy.
No, I don't want that.
These cannonballs have a diameter...
I want 2.
These cannonballs...
I want the 2.5s, I believe.
These cannonballs have a diameter of 2.5 inches.
That's 2.5.
These cannonballs are very heavy. I can only take one at a time.
Wait a minute.
These cannonballs have a diameter of 2.5 inches.
Inches? You're in Britain. Use the metric system. Why did I not catch on to that before? Fuck you! Oh my god. Small barrel of gunpowder.
A small barrel of powder.
Alright, we're still not done yet. Back to the Queen's house and the dormitories. Should be something on wheels here. Wheels.
Certainly a gift for a child. Roller skates.
You've got a brand new pair of roller skates. I've got a shiny
This may
screwdriver.
prove to be useful.
Things are the roller skates. Now I think we're finally ready to go back to the weapons room.
This cannon is heavy. This cannon is heavy, but I will be able to push it. I will need to find a way to move it to the front of the door of the Queen's Jewel House.
I'm using
This cannon...
I'm using the...
This serves to store the exact quantity of powder necessary to load the cannon.
Alright. Sorry, still don't have everything. Really, you'd think I just learned by now to be thorough about this stuff. But honestly, so many of these items are just so random and scattered that if you don't know what you're looking for, and a lot of the times even if you do know what you're looking for, you won't be able to find it. Like, right now, I'm looking for a lid. A lid to a box. For some reason, I'm looking for the lid of a box. And it could be that lid, it could be anything, but it's just... I mean, look at right here. There's a lid right there, taken off, but I can't use that one. I gotta find the specific lid I'm looking for. So I'm just going around the... Here we go.
Support a very heavy load.
See, now we go into the inventory and we combine the wheels with the board to make a skateboard. Then we head back to the armory. Now we go back and we use the skateboard on the cannon to make a rolly cannon. Simple as that.